Our next speaker is with Lafarge Romania, and he is the Industrial Ecology and Performance Manager. And he will be speaking more on construction materials and with respect to green building. It's Mr. Florin Stoiean.
Okay, I will briefly introduce you Lafarge, who we are, and our priorities, and our vision in relation with sustainable development, and of course what concept we have already put in front of you. We are the world leader in the building materials, as you probably know, and we are the only company in the building materials that we are listed last year in the 100 global most sustainable company in the world. So we are, let's say, operating where is green, we are present worldwide. So we are present in 76 countries in the world. And we operate more than 2,000 sites. The good news is that we are present in Romania as well in our businesses in the cement, aggregates and concrete, and gypsum as well. So we are present in Romania from '97, and after several years of integration, we can say that in Romania we are in the same level of standard and let's say performance like the group, like the Lafarge group. I would like to point out sustainable development priorities. So we are involved in safety. This is a top priority for us. Of course, we are pioneer in the climate change, and I will speak about later on. And in terms of sustainable construction, of course, we say why not to do it differently, and we say that we should be involved more than producing material to provide solution, and therefore we initiate, and we are actually co-leader of the energy efficiency projects. And we've got this morning a nice, let's say, synthesis of the outcome of the first report of this project made by Joanna. So, fighting with climate change, I might say that we are pioneering that. We said with WWF on 2000, and let's say a voluntary commitment that we commit to reduce our CO2 worldwide, not only in Europe. So we are so far proactively did it, and we are on the track that we reduced by 60% of our CO2 emissions. So this is mainly due to the innovation. So I might say that innovation is the key. So we put more than 50% from our budget in research and development dedicated for sustainable development and including climate change investments. So if we are talking about, let's say, sustainable construction, we have to think about also to material that we should use in order to build sustainable buildings. So the first issue we address you is to think about the aging of construction. I mean, as long as the lifespan is increasing, we are reducing our environmental footprint. So our products and our latest products, such as Ductal and such as Gilia, which is actually present in the real life, can be used in order to increase the durability of the construction. In fact, the Ductal is 100 times more durable than the standard concrete, and we produce it. It is a high performance concrete we produce so far. So more than that, it's designed to have and to be used without rebars. It's a light material, and we can use it also from the architectural point of view. So Agilia is another product we innovate. It's the first material in the world which is a self-compacting and self-leveling concrete. So we are easily, it's environmental easily, because during the constructing of the building, it's very helpful because we can reduce the noise, we can reduce the dust during the construction. So this is also important. What I would like to stress out as well is related to the building envelope. So the building envelope, we discuss all day about isolation, about air tightness, about the right combination between transparent and opaque. These are the issue that is actually influencing let's say, the energy consumption. And this building envelope is critical to the energy efficiency in the building. In Lafarge University, after several sessions of brainstorming, what I can tell you is that we have to take into account from the beginning the complete life cycle of the building. So we have to build, to make an energy balance. I might say that as long as we use energy to produce material in 12%, the most energy we spend is in using. I mean cooling, heating, I mean water usage, I mean let's say ventilation and all that stuff. So one way to reduce this amount is to act on usage. And our products, even that we will use later on more, let's say, materials, is affecting the usage. In combination with the design, we can reduce to 55%. So this is outcome of our, that Joanna also pointed out in the morning. What about the concept? We developed with the French architects one concept that is using the today Lafarge materials. So this is actually a concept like a concept car, if I might say. It's only a patchwork with the existing technology and with the existing know-how. This tower it includes and address, let's say, renewable energy. It's endowed to wind turbines that provide electricity. It's endowed with photovoltaic, let's say, cells which provide heating and electricity as well. What else? This building is fully made by our two products, Agilia and Ductal, and the external mesh is made by Agilia. So combining this mesh, it's helping to reduce the heating and the cooling by regulate the ventilation. On the other side, by using a ductile, it brings the most, let's say, structure and most strength, and it will be very, very, very good for the, let's say, the structural and in the fight with the earthquake, I might say. In Romania, what we've done in Romania, because we translated our know-how and our innovation also on the local level. So we promote in Romania and we act and we developed 3 years ago two products with less CO2, with less energy embedded already. We have planned to do it and to launch new product this year in the coming years as well. And from the concrete, we launch also an Artevia, another product that it's decorative, let's say, concrete with a high let's say, high resistance in the usage and a high, let's say, strength and high resistance. So we've done a lot of partnerships in Romania, and we are looking for a synergy of them. I mean, we've done some partnership with the University of Architecture, with Patrimonio Foundation, WWF Romania. We signed let's say, an agreement 2006. So our aim is maybe to build some energy here and to provide innovation through our products, and maybe to launch a restoration to the building which is actually in use as well. So at the end, and as let's say, as a conclusion, I might say that we have to consider, let's say, the whole cycle of the building, Secondly, we have to build at the beginning, let's say, an energy balance to see, okay, where are the areas we can improve. Materials, what kind of materials do you use? This is also important. And not the last, innovation. We have to innovate. We innovate because we can afford, we are the first. But we are the first because we innovate. So these issues I would like to keep in mind further on. So thank you for your attention.